doing all type of shit, then, being locked up, you already got so much bitterness and hatred in your heart. Man, then, God just revealed so much to me and my whole perspective changed. I look at shit now like, man, you got niggas out there on the street in prison. You free but in prison. You in prison to sin. You in prison to lust. You in prison to chemical dependency, drugs and shit. You in prison to chasing a dollar. You know what I'm saying? You in prison to abusive relationship. Might be in prison. This ain't no knock against the handicapped or nothing, but you might be in prison to a wheelchair. You might be in prison to a philosophy bag. You know what I'm saying? You might be in prison to a bed. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm motherfucking, I'm free. You might be spiritually in prison. Now me, on the other hand, I'm free. I'm in prison. I guess they could say physically. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at it that way. I just look at it like I'm living my life a different type of motherfucking way, you know what I'm saying? But about as far as being free, I'm spiritually free, I'm mentally free, I'm drug free, you know what I'm saying? I'm hate free, I'm free all around the motherfucking board. I'm 49 and I'm in better shape than, man, shit, I'm gonna say it's about 1,500 niggas on this compound. I don't give a fuck what age range you wanna put it in. And I'm in the goddamn top 5, hands down. I ain't talking about, oh, cool. No, I'm talking about if you line up every nigga on this motherfucking compound and you had to pick 5 sex symbols, G-Class gonna be one of the motherfuckers. That's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's that. Now, on another note, as far as my condition working out, I was born with a heart murmur. You know what I'm saying? But every time I take my blood pressure check, I got to get some shit done up in medical, and they take my what they call your vitals and shit. When they do my blood pressure, all the nurses say the same thing. Oh, it's perfect. That motherfucker might be 180, 119 over 60 something. Low numbers. They say even when I'm going to the jail, when I'm going to the box, back in the day when I was going to the box all the time, they say, well, I got some good news. This guy, I'm like, man, what the fuck the good news? They say, shit, your blood pressure perfect. Ain't a damn thing wrong with you. You know what I'm saying?
You don't take no medication at all?
Huh?
You don't take no medication?
Hell no, I don't take no medication. Take some medication for what? Ain't a fuck thing wrong with me. I'm trying to tell you now. You know what I'm saying? That was the miracle. Shit. Nigga, you is the motherfucking miracle. You can be in the damn thing you put your mind to. It don't matter because you in there. Shit. You in there for a purpose. Just use what the fuck I gave you while you in there. Talk to them niggas in there. Be the light for them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got a nigga out there on the outside that fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, just record the shit and use the motherfucking platform and share it out here. Let the motherfucking niggas out here know, man, shit get worse. You could be goddamn paralyzed. You can have 1 foot, 1 arm, 1 eye. You know what I'm saying? You crying about some bullshit. You worrying about the shoes. Nigga, at least you got 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be thankful.